They're the Shaman. Timber will burst this Morphling 100 to 0 very quick.
Triple strength core better than anybody else. It's gotta be Falcons, right?
Flame break already on Maureen. A bit of damage, nothing major. Maureen, by the way, said this.
As I could not kill Nisha, he wants to be able to kill him this game, and Timbersaw is one of the best killers in Dota. You're not gonna get much more damage than this guy.
Got the Phoenix proof 4. He gets to level 2. Insania is going to be your first blood, as Crit is the one to pick up that bounty, and Mickey cannot do enough damage.
Falcons, it's a tough hero to team fight into.
Are we just back to the meta from a year ago?
I hope not. We might be. As Almar in trouble, he'll wave goodbye, as the high five will not be met by anything but his demise. I was about to say this lane is already done, looking for that 6-minute power rune. Skirmish up top.
Aggro play for Liquid. They get behind him with Boxy's Batrider, and we still have the Phoenix, who's going to be coming in soon as well. They're going after Skeeter here underneath the tower. A dive on through, hits both. Fire Spirit still on out, but big stick charges. That keeps Skeeter alive, and it's Saberlight dude's in trouble. Snake King might burn out as well. Crit's going to go for the kill and finally does deliver on it. They do not get a kill on the side of Liquid. Falcons respond perfectly.
Got to keep that foul play in mind. It is a tough spell to get through in these early fights. Liquid pay a big price for a tower dive, not reading the wand charges on Skeeter as he just baits him in. And once you're trapped into that tower, you're getting hexed, you're getting shackled, you're getting chain stunned, you're getting bushwhacked. There's a lot of chain disable in this Falcons lineup.
Insania in some trouble, doesn't have his dive up in the Chakram. Will be able to finish him off, but Saberlight's going to come in, try and help out with his power rune. Maureen, he's not going to be able to get away.
He'll claim the arcane, but it'll
they're going after
life.
Snake King too. I mean, it's a Shadow Shaman's a slow hero. He's not getting away from Nisha's Earth Spirit, that's for sure. So they'll get 2 kills for that.
This is the type of skirmishing the Shaman does not enjoy. He's just caught out in the open. He's a very slow hero. Points to use last game, right? So Insania, he's going to have his own catching up to do in terms of the XP department. And he's got
catches
a lot
in.
of damage.
Maureen jumps to the tree, planted by Crit. Insania trying to get out of here. Falcons are going to chase.
Other Acorn 3.
Yeah, he might be able to kill him. Only 2 armor on the Phoenix. He gets underneath the tier 2 tower, and that Acorn trick shot just keeps bouncing around.
See if they can run down anything else here. Boxy
maybe
for his
Snake
play.
King, if he can catch Nisha here in a disable, got him in the hex, and he's surely dead now. Now it's Falcons who will find 2 kills in the jungle.
And a much different game out of the Falcons mid lane already. The damage output Maureen's able to support these plays with is a world of difference, and he's straight into the stacks on the triangle. So this Timbersaw is going to be gigantic, and he can absolutely take this game over.
Nisha with a bit of all chat. It's rare that somebody manages to taunt Nisha into doing so.
Is that the player you want to wake up, though?
We don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if that's who I pick. Illusion Rune baiting everybody.
Fire Spirit's on 2 with Saberlight getting the grab. Oh, what an interception, though, with a bushwhack. It frees Maureen, still has the magnetized on him. Gotta be careful of that one. It's taken up. There goes that cluster clutch, still gonna die. Meanwhile, Skeeter hits a good echo slam. Maureen remagnetized. Does Nisha want to go for the dive on this one? He's going for it right now. Maureen's coming back in, and Maureen's not dead. Saberlight can't finish him off. Falcons, they do successfully draw in Liquid and trade 1 for 2.
So far, the baiting and the taunting from Maureen.
It's worked. Apparently, the kid doesn't mind the extra pressure going up against...
Posturing aggressively on Radiant jungle right now. They're eyeing up this mid lane with the supports hiding behind a tree.
Nisha is struggling, man. He is getting run down once again by Maureen. He got the kill easy with the amp damage. And Insania can't even stick around for fear of being caught in a single disable. Maureen would kill him as well.
Maureen is heating up in this game 3. Absolutely feeling themselves as Falcons exert the pressure they want to with this Timbersaw pick. Just run it into Liquid's lineup. They don't have the levels to deal with it yet. They have to rotate multiple cores if they want to gank him. And so far he's been getting the power rune win, which counts for a lot here. The extra damage, the extra resources should open up the fight options a bit more. They're going to look for another power rune. Won't win it, but it'll get a consolation prize in the Shaman.
Boy, Maureen has been able to get every single power rune, I think.
Yes, he is. He has gotten some good RNG so far.
Making some good use of it, too. That Nisha kill.
He's going to take multiple people with him.
Boxy's smoke is going to break. He's just going to hover around in the area, gets a ward down, keeps an eye on Skeeter. Maybe they can set up if a core rotates in. That would have to be Nisha.
I feel like this is almost normally where Mickey would go through the gate.
Yeah.
And kill the enemy carry. Morphling's just not the hero to do that.
He's going to start on him. Crit is also coming through the gate, as is Maureen. So Boxy's going to find that this is not a solo pickoff. Though the chain misses as Boxy kills the tree that Maureen was hoping to get to. But of course, he has that haste rune from earlier. So Boxy, unlikely to be able to dodge all of this. He'll try and delay his death, but Maureen will collect.
Honestly, that's not the worst death. You had to get this haste rune out of him somehow. On the side of Falcons.
Yeah.
They have 3 spell dealing cores, so who's going to match Morphling in the late game? Who's going to take down
greedy here? Pulls the wave into the camp, but is going to be caught for it. They'll drop the wards on him. Boxy sees all these heroes and he says, there's no chance in hell I could save you, brother. Saberlight dies for his greed.
6, 1, and 2 on this Timbersaw right now.
Yules, one of these supports perhaps. But Insania is going for a 4-staff right now, and he is getting some time to farm. Roll in. Nisha. After the support will not find a core, Amar has left Snake King behind.
That's the shot. Ag's done for Skeeter.
As
Boxy continues to hunt him up here. He had that ward from earlier.
Bumped it back in. Echo Slam trying to stop Saberlight from rushing in. Saberlight will be caught by the bushwhack as Crit counter-rotates. And Insania and Nisha, who are hoping to be able to meet Saberlight in that move, will not be able to sandwich Falcons. Falcons are the ones who break Liquid instead. Get 2 kills, a shield rune. Nisha, he doesn't have a way out of this one if his roll gets stopped, and it does. They're going to be able to chain stun in thanks to Snake King joining in. Shadow Shaman finally gets to live a little bit of a high life.
Liquid cannot keep going for these dives. They are losing so much in these attempts. You're at a disadvantage in all that regard.
Oh, he managed to save the Phoenix. He's got the egg, and he will be able to pop it now. Falcons trying to get away from it. No disables from Liquid will keep them in the AoE. And that is Crit and Maureen, or Skeeter rather.
That's your primal BKB reveal.
Boxy spotted, doesn't have a Firefly to get out of the pit easily, and will be, again, chain stun down. And Falcons say, okay, we're just going to do Roshan since we're all here.
Yeah, don't have the big right clicker, but the bristle will give you enough minus armor to commit on this. Feel good about it. And you're not losing too much on the map. This mid tower's getting hit a little, but Snake King's there to eat the wave. No objective pressure coming out of Liquid right now.
Nope. So as it stands, Falcons are about to hit a triple Aghanims lineup with an Ains. Amar can start taking over the enemy triangle area. Could also mean that Insania will die off of a Fissure. It will get a 4-staff, and he'll just try and delay this death as long as possible.
I mean, Falcons are just going to let Skeeter finish him off. They're not going to commit too much more to this.
It's going to take a while, though.
Look at mid.
As long as he keeps the attack speed on Skeeter, Insania.
Yeah, this is a bit annoying.
He is definitely not making it easy. He's got a 4-staff coming up. Tries to get away. Snake King will finally stop him.
Space created.
Aiden had a good time with that one, that's for sure.
That's a different matter, but...
Boxy, oh, quick fingers. Picked that up and got away. They did spot Mickey here.
They're going to run him down.
He's going to turn into the Timbersaw. Timber chain himself away. Boxy will have to cancel his TP. Blinks out.
Nice disengage.
Very nice. More space as long as they don't get caught. Oh, Mickey. I don't know if you want to be farming those creeps or not. TP on the outpost from Insania. Falcons start backing away.
He's decided to be a part of.
Smoke's going to break. Boxy running up there. Got the grab. Oh, immediately returned though. Disables out. They're still going to chase after the Shadow Shaman. They got him kicked away. Oh, Nisha didn't mean for that one. Magnetize out on the Skeeter. Skeeter's in trouble. He's already dead. And the Supernova is going to force Amar away as well as Maureen. He has the Timber chain on out. Meanwhile, Nisha gets cut down by the whirling death. Snake King. Somehow he's still alive through all this one. A little bit of close to cluck action. He's going to get out Glimmer Cake. Fire Spirit's trying to hit him. It doesn't land. Saberlight on the run. Nowhere he can go to. Snake King's got him in his grasp.
Shackle him down and chant the song. This shaman did so much work in that fight. The true NA King still alive on land.
Now.
This is not a game you want to give that Shaman a lot of net worth here. It's going to make Mickey's game that much harder.
Yeah. A game that he needs to be able to carry. His team needs to help him out a little bit. And Falcons, that's worth its weight in gold right there. Get a BKB charge out of Nisha. Put that on cooldown for 85 seconds. That just means Liquid can't make a move for a minute and a half. Smoke running into smoke here in a second. Saberlight, it's gonna break on him. Throws a rock, immediately tramples into the trees. Spots Maureen. Not sure if that's what he wants. Gonna have to activate his BKB. He did BKB, he dies! Big blunder from Saberlight, and Liquid have to give up on the team fight now. As they jump after him, Skeeter hits the Echo Slam for another kill. They're rolling away, they're diving out, they're trying to get off the map anywhere they can, but Nisha cannot get away. It's a third death on Liquid.
You have to commit. There's no way you can go on a core target and commit Pulverize without BKB in there. No, I mean, yeah, you don't lose your Morphling. Mickey.
Insania, he's going to walk in a crate here. Awkward situation. He's got a Force F, he's got a Yules. Can he make the dive out? Bushwhack doesn't land, goes off the map.
No TP.
Skeeter.
Do they know that, though?
Maybe they don't know that.
He's TP'd off the map so much, it's on cooldown.
Scanning.
So Insania just makes a break.
They're TPing down. They want to make the counterplay.
They think, oh, of course, the Phoenix left. They're not going to be heroes here. But the reality is that, oh, they're going through the gate right now, but they're going to get the grab on him right before the rock comes through. Hits on two. A charge, a grab on his Skater. Both will die.
What a find, honestly. Dude, Insania is doing so much work on these side lanes.
And immediately Liquid start picking up their pace. They go through the gate, looking for more, looking for Roshan.
How did it come to this? Out of nothing, they create an opening, find a massive target in Skeeter. Liquid finding an opening in this game where there was none. And they will get massively rewarded for their patience and Aegis on a Morphling.
Massive pickup.
Kind of falter. But the totems, they do hit hard. There is no doubting that.
Falcons, man, they have to be the team that puts the most emphasis on Tormentors and taking the enemy Tormentor when they have an advantage, and they do just that. Again, Falcons taking everything away from Liquid that they can, and Liquid getting nothing for free but a smoke up, a push out. And pushing right into Falcon's side of the map. Is Falcons expecting this one? Amar's in a placement here. They spot Crit, trying to chase after him. They use a lot of their mobility and don't get a kill. And now Maureen, he's put himself right up in the face. He does get lassoed. He does manage to get off his Agate Interceptor. It's still trying to burst him down. It's not enough. There is not enough HP for you to be able to survive against the Mickey Morphling, who will cut down support after support. It's 3 kills going to Liquid.
Dude, Mickey. He was the hope for Liquid all along, and he is starting to show up now.
Yeah.
Bloodstone done for the Bristle. Lasso on the Hoodwink.
Yeah, that's a quick kill on a support, and they're going to look after more. Nisha has a haste rune, trying to get some vision, but Falcons, they're pretty mobile themselves.
I just like these big core items Liquid are getting, like especially the Hex on Insania. That's huge here because you can now combine this with...
Go down mid right now. They smoke up, 4-man smoke, but they're going to be playing into Falcon's vision.
It breaks,
trying to get a grab, got a lasso, pulled up to the high ground. Another attempted save, but he's stuck up on the high ground with a supernova, burning him away. Saberlight knocks him down, gets the grab on him, bam, 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 he is done. Liquid commit heavily to be able to get 1 kill, but it's a big one. Amar goes down on Falcons, and Liquid have the advantage to push tier 2.
And these totem hits, they slap for around 1,500. You get 2 of them off, someone is dead. I don't know who it is, but someone is absolutely...
Any day of the week.
But you don't have a right clicker. You don't have a traditional carry to fall back on. Back if the Shaman is not there to bail him out.
Boxy, he's going for it in the mid lane. Once again, spotting Crit, got the lasso on him, pulls him out. Skeeter can't stop him. Skeeter, oh, Saberlight. He didn't pop his BKB to commit for the grab onto Skeeter. Goes for the rock, hits Maureen, gets a grab on him instead. An even better target. There goes the Hex, defensive close clutch, but is it going to be enough? Mickey's chasing after him. So much damage, and the burn. The Supernova's going to be used. The long timber chain away, but boxed after him. And Nisha wants his sweet revenge, but he will not have it, not now.
Other
Back
side of
over
the
to
fight.
Saberlight. Saberlight's still dead. Mickey, he's doing a lot of damage. Boxy. Fisher goes out. Amar still at his BKB going up. Nice Fisher from Skeeter. Not enough to turn things around. Not enough to go after Liquid. But enough to stall.
Oh, ATF? He's thinking about going back in there.
Separating from the rest of Falcons.
No, Nisha's here.
And they've got a scan on him. Nisha's going to roll right into him. The Shivas, once again, they're going to target Crit first. The Hoodwink goes down. Now looking for more. But Falcons are using their mobility to limit their losses time and time again.
Man, Crit has just...
To save people, or if he's going to risk his life to try and get that disable. Mar hitting tower.
Hits
Wards
hard.
are going to be used. Rolled out immediately onto the Shadow Shaman. Got the silence on him with the Magnetize. He is certainly going to be dying, and he's chasing after Crit as well. Fire Spirits goes out. Oh, Enchant Totem, they're trying to finish off Nisha. He turns himself to stone, and he gets away. Meanwhile, flying through the air, Skater gets knocked down by Saberlight, gets grabbed midair again. Again and again, he's denied his opportunity to run away, and now Maureen is caught as well. Liquid, Maureen,
Is he out?
BKB, TP, no way. What? How did he manage to pull that one off?
Dude, the BKB ads at the end of these fights somehow bail him out every... I mean, how much is it doing for Falcons here? Yeah, you can escape, but time and time again, Liquid are just finding the better openings.
Oh, Crit, you gotta be careful. It is crazy mobility here.
Oh,
Flame
clutch
Break
hacks.
managed to get a force stabbed up to the high ground, and Mark tries to punish on a Boxy. Not gonna get it, but Maureen might. Maureen
going
almost
in.
burst him down, but he doesn't have a BKB this time, and he missed his Timber Chain. Oh no, the one time you cannot afford to miss Maureen. He doesn't hit a tree, he
More
dies.
precarious for Mickey on this Morphling.
Mar's pretty far forward here. This is
He's also very tanky.
Mickey. He doesn't have a problem trying to step to him right now.
Baited.
But he's getting baited into the Shadow Shaman. Got off the BKB with the grab coming in from Saberlight, stopping the chain.
Dieback.
Mickey's able to do something here. That's going to be a dieback for him, but Saberlight might be in trouble. He's got a BKB rolling from behind. Nisha hit him. Nisha catches the Earthshaker. He's dead. Skater's gone. Amar has to fight for his life. Into the Bloodstone. He might be able to do so. Oh, what a hex.
Super
got the
clutch.
grab on Insania.
Mickey
Mickey's
out
still
of
going to try
mana.
and make work on this Satanic, but he's out of mana. He needs a little bit of help. Meanwhile, Saberlight's chasing after Amar. Waiting to hit the Shameless. He might just be able to get him. They need a little bit more, but he's
Maureen.
dead. Got him.
The damage.
Saberlight dies. A retarded rolling from Nisha going after. Oh, Timber Size in trouble.
back.
Bushwhack, what a grab. Nisha in trouble. Enchant Remnant. He's trying to kick himself away, trying to get the rollout rolls into them. Remagnetizes, but he will not be able to stay alive. Falcons have control of the pit.
So many buybacks committed here, but Falcons will take their reward, which is Roshan Dire side buybacks into the outpost. Too many lives for Liquid to get through here as all three cores commit the second life. Liquid unable to match them, did not commit a single buyback into that fight, and ultimately, I can't help but feel it's just Mickey running out of mana. There's too many lives to get through for this Morphling.
Yep.
And there's not enough mana to get the job done. A tough fight for Falcons. They're able to...
Liquid not going to be caught underneath that high ground ward.
Who
but
gets the
smoke,
jump? Who gets
he's
the
still going to
angle?
break all the same. Nisha, he rolls in first.
Clips
gets up to
himself.
the high ground, gets good vision. Box is going to spot his target. It's going to be Maureen. They got the Supernova this time around. Maureen gets off his BKB, Aghanim Scepter, and zips himself away. While Saberlight, he's stuck inside the shackles. Oh, Liquid's having a hard time getting their grab on any sort of hero here. This is not looking the best for them.
ATF, he just wants the front line, use this Aegis, give the vision for the fight.
He's certainly going to try to. Nisha, Saberlight, and Mickey, they all jump forward, trying to get any of the backline heroes. They are going to go for snaking here. Neon Disc immediately going to go off. Meanwhile, Saberlight gets the grab onto Amar. Any help with this one? Not quite. Maureen, he rolls in after them, trying to help out Amar with the Bloodstone. Turns around, kills two. Nisha, he's only able to get the Shadow Shaman off of all this. Looks like they ran down Maureen as well. Amar is getting a bit low, chasing after Boxy. Here comes Mickey. Misses the Fisher as he disappears into the night. The invisibility is able to get him away, but Skeeter might still be caught as Enchant Totem after Enchant Totem. Roll it after him. Is he going to be able to escape from this one? Blinks out just in time. Saberlight almost got him on the grab. Somehow Skeeter weaves his way through Liquid Hero after Liquid Hero and gets back to the base.
Leap on leap, but the Shaker will win out as Mickey can...
Pick off that Liquid gets right now could be final.
They still have
Whether
that high ground ward, by the way. That's why they're smoked here. Boxy
They see
looking.
Maureen. Is that going to be the target? That is. They get a grab. Hex immediately goes out. That stops the lasso, and Sableye couldn't get the pulverize in time. Meanwhile, Mickey's in trouble. Force Snap Touch managed to get him a little bit of distance. Mickey's almost dead. Got off the supernova. Meanwhile, the pulverize gets the grab onto Maureen, and it just does not stop. The stun goes out. It stops the Timber Chain. Maureen might just die. Skater tries to save him, but it's not good enough. He dies, dead for 95 seconds. It's gonna be up to Amar. Can he carry this with his physical damage? Seeing red refreshes, finishes off one. Saberlight dead. Loquid playing it slow, got a long range shackle. Skeeter, he doesn't really want to dive into all of this one. Nisha does though. Goes after Snake King. Glimmer Cape does manage to get him away. Liquid are resetting, Liquid are getting out.
Falcons kiting it out. Looking to re-engage, looking for their mark.
Might just catch
on the side.
Insanity here, spots him, no dive away, he's dead as well. 2 dead on the side of Liquid with no buybacks. Oh!
That's an Azerland Shaman. You are lucky to get out there, and we're starting to see Falcons' game plan. Let Amar go in, let the Bristle deal the damage.
Still have 20 seconds. They're gonna get a bit more damage. Amar's gonna go for it with the Serpent Wards. Oh, but he's gonna get kicked in, that's a little dangerous. Lotus Orb put onto him. I'm surprised there was no... I thought he was going to get turned to stone and kicked in. Oh, Boxy. Boxy doesn't hit his initiation, has to be bailed out by Nisha. And that is going to be another range barracks down.
Nisha looking here. I mean, I feel like he didn't stone him there because Nisha feels like he needs it for himself.
Yeah,
he does not want to get caught in a situation where you stone kick that Bristle and then you're just getting chain stunned there. Still, it looked really, yeah, it looked really tempting, right? You can't help but feel if you just stone that guy, kick him super deep, it has to be favorable.
Yeah, it's like the worst thing that can happen to you in that situation is like Lotus Orb, and you stone yourself, in which case, okay, who cares?
Smoke into the high ground. High ground ward for Falcons.
Shivas going out trying to get a little bit of vision. Boxy's looping
in the back. He has Trickster
the way
Cloak.
around.
High ground ward.
It's gonna break. He gets a high ground ward. They get some vision, but Boxy's spotted. Boxy's gonna die before he gets up. No, he got the Eldis, and now he gets the lasso. Pulled into the supernova. They're gonna get the grab. Full on commit for Snake King. They got the stun onto Amar as well. And Mickey's gonna chase after him. Already down to half HP. Refreshed up. Nisha trying to chase after him, but Amar does manage to disengage. And the Echo Slam.
Double Echo.
Echo Slam again. Nisha got off his BKB, but Mickey is dead. He does have a buyback. Nisha. He's in the middle of it right now. Maureen with the buyback coming in from Mickey. They're trying to get here soon, but Nisha, he's cut out so far away from the rest of the team.
The stone.
Wait, the kick. Roll out. He gets back to Mickey. Nisha survives.
Is that good enough, though? You committed Morphling buyback to this fight. It feels like you need something here.
Oh, certainly. You got to be able to contest for Roshan, surely.
Austin, there's an amp damage in the river, but nobody sees it.
This one.
Does
Phoenix get it?
No, I think you want this on Boxy. His initiations have been really strong this game. You give him double lasso, could just win you the game.
Yeah, and it looks like that is going to be the call. As Mickey instant hex. Nisha in a bit of trouble here, but it got off his BKB. They couldn't get the chains disabled long enough. Now Falcons need to be able to get out of here.
They just want to get the hell out. They got
Stones
wrapped.
go out. Amar gets stunned up. Activates his BKB, but that's where the pulverize and the lasso, but the hex saves him from both. He's able to back out. Falcons do not lose anything for that. They got the middle melee barracks. Still manages to get away.
A lot of extra HP right now for Mickey. Liquid on the hunt. They have all the buybacks available except for their hard carries.
They've got this Aghanim Scepter. They want to get the grab.
He got
mirror shielded. Oh no, he got dragged in the tier 4. Force step. Gets him down to low ground. Plus a Neon Disc. Boxy trying to get away. Amar trying to take advantage of the situation. Turns into stone. Trying to kick the Bat Rider out of here. And he will make it out. Boxy just learned some very valuable intel. Do not lasso the supports. The Aegis Liquid, they're not home right now. Liquid are gonna find that they may be forced to fight up against Megas if they do not. With Vigilance. High ground ward here on the side of Falcons. They're gonna go for it. Boxy. Oh, Amar! Look at how fast he turned on a dime and force boost himself away from Boxy's attempt at an initiation.
And now Falcons looking. No
Wait,
Saberlight
still gonna go for it despite the fact that Boxy misses initiation. Saberlight is still gonna look, but he can't make the grab onto Crit, but it looks like Nisha will be able to roll on top of him. And that Hex can only do some more. Whoa, wait! They're going after Maureen as well. Maureen activates BKB, gets a long timber chain away. Nisha
you can't
doesn't let him go for free. Hexed up, turned him to stone afterwards, though he timber chained away. So he still got the distance. Liquid are gonna have to back away. They've got these other lanes to contend with.
That entirely ruined here. In
The question is whether or not Boxy can alley-oop it, but no! Immediately, the Lincolns and Boxy cannot get through these single target blocks, but Mickey still gonna pop his amp damage, try and go for an Echo Slam. That's one, and he saves. Refresh, Echo Slam managed to get the 4-step away. Meanwhile, Mosh Pit right in the middle, but it's a Supernova use, and Falcons retreat. Yet again, they prove that they can feint out Liquid, get them to bite, get them to push their spells, and immediately back out.
And the base gets pinged every time this top lane goes in. Liquid feel pressure to return this game.
Somebody's gonna need to save Falcons. They're smoked up. Boxy. He might be the first point of contact here. No, it's Saberlight. He's gonna break the smoke. He's gonna be the one to get hexed up. He's in trouble. But Falcons do not overly commit. Nisha rolling into them at the same time. Sunray's gonna heal him up. Got the lasso. Echo Slam in return. Dude, Enchant Totem immediately gonna be used. Staking is gonna be caught down. Fisher Thrup. And now another Remnant gonna be used. Use it on Boxy, trying to get away. Meanwhile, they're chasing after Skeeter. Skeeter has the magnetized while they're finishing up Crit Hoodwink.
Have to go back to base. Skeeter will survive the last tick of that magnetized.
Got 2 supports killed. We're not able to finish up the cores.
Has to go so deep to try and find these lassos. Mickey, you want to hit base here. Double supports down, only 1 buyback available for Falcons.
Yeah, 160 gold left on the Shaman.
But Liquid don't know that.
They group up a little bit, which is dangerous against this Earthshaker. Boxy goes for the initiation, misses. Once again, Amar, he's quick on his feet.
Does have the refresher on the bat. So even if he doesn't get that first lasso, he can look for the second round, and this will be a clean racks for Liquid.
Can they get a second one here? They're playing it bold, being so grouped up like this. 3 cores. Boxy found his initiation this time around, but an immediate Echo Slam from Skeeter, interrupting the momentum. No chain stun here, and Liquid, they have a hard time to be able to focus down these heroes. Mickey goes for the buildings instead. Liquid backing out now. Amar going for the chase. Gotta grab on him, pulverize. Another Echo Slam from Skeeter. Every single time Liquid tries to go for the grab, there's Skeeter standing in this way, stopping them from being able to focus down any one hero.
Mickey just wants buildings here. He's getting what he came for. That's 2 lanes.
2 lanes of barracks. The game is evened up.
ATF does not want to let them get away right now. He knows their tier 4s are being assaulted. He wants the catch. He wants a kill. He's seeing red, but he can't find.
He's ruined for Saberlight. He is on the run.
You have all the move speed in the world, but not a hero to hit. ATF, he finds nothing but a little black dragon.
Yeah, frankly, I feel like if it's on Radiant side, it's free for Falcons and vice versa for Liquid. I feel like neither one of these teams wants to take a Roshan fight where there's the buyback advantage.
For Falcons right now.
Nisha rolling around. Amar. He spots Liquid.
Oh, lasso attempt.
Yeah, lasso.
Didn't get him.
Refresh, Hex goes out. He's able to get away. A second attempt at a lasso. Boxy got him on the second time, and there's no refresh Hex on this one. Skeeter. He needed somebody else to save him and turn Supernova off of the high ground. A buyback, but they're going to be running into a Supernova. That's not good. Refresh from Maureen. He's going to activate his Aghanim Scepter while Crit is in trouble. The supports are getting run
Falcons
down.
Are falling.
And Liquid, they're just running down support after support. Meanwhile, Boxy, he's going to be caught. Skeeter does manage to blow him up. A buyback TPN coming in soon.
Skeeter.
Shadow Shaman, Snake King flanking away. Almost immediately. Oh, broken. Bristleback. So much damage, but Snake King with his BKB.
The shackles,
the disable, the Hex, the Mickey, he's dead. Immediate buyback going to be used. Nisha going for Snake King now. He did his duty. He's dead, and he's not coming back. And Nisha and Mickey, they're coming back in a big, big way.
Aegis down. Bristle round 2, but is anybody going to be alive?
Maureen is dead. Another buyback potentially to be forced as Liquid are pushing down mid. A 5 versus 3.
Another amp damage in the river that they don't see again.
Oh my god, Saberlight jumps forward. Chivas trying to get a little bit of vision, a little bit of action.
Mickey wants throne. He wants buildings here. He wants buybacks.
He's gonna
How
go for
much
the Megas.
Will you risk for it?
Playing for the Megas for now. Skeeter trying to stall them.
3 on 5. No buybacks available for the
But you
Falcons
know-
supports.
Liquid are not stopping here.
The base is getting pinged.
They are gonna force this one.
Liquid, you have
It's
to
gonna
think
be
about it.
used. Amar just having a bit of a poke. See if they can force Liquid. Meanwhile, the base is in a bit of trouble, but they got the grab on Amar, and Amar's gonna die. Does have a buyback, does use it. Fisher coming in again, but soon the throne is gonna be exposed.
They want
Skeeter goes
Mickey.
all in for Mickey, but Mickey, satanic, heal up the full.
Liquid's
Timber's in
throne
trouble, but the throne,
is dying.
Mickey has to go for it right now. He has to finish it up. Insania's gonna be able to bail out the throne. Mickey though, that's gonna be Glyph used.
They need the Morphling. They need him now.
Morphling, he's gotta put the damage in now, or Falcons is gonna win
Wins
it.
it.
Wait for it, going for it. Last little bit. Can he do it? He has got it.
It's over.
Liquid are taking it.